Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Duo Honor Mode playthrough. This is episode 59. We're playing as Duo Rogues. I'm level 6 Findon Fastfellow Arcane Trickster. And Michael from Gaming for Immersion channel is Linus Leftwich, level 6 Rogue Thief. And so far, we're so far, into the game now. So I'm just going to recap Act 2. But we went through the Underdark, emerged in the Shadowlands, went through... a little bit of the Shadowlands and came to the Last Light Inn in the previous couple of episodes. We did do a bit of talking in the inn, then went up to see Isabel, at which point Marcus came down, who was a flaming fist, but was corrupted by the Absolute. He did manage to kill Isabel, unfortunately, and carry her body off. That has removed the shield protection around Last Light Inn, turning all Harpers into, what are they? Sort of shadow-cursed undead, yeah. Jaheira, however, managed to, managed to avoid that because she's got the blessing of Selûne from Isabel, just like we did. And we left the previous episode right at the start of this fight because we know it's going to take a while. And yeah, unless you have anything to add, Linus?
No, not really, other than my usual, I'm extremely concerned about this battle. We counted here, there appear to be the three of us against 23 enemies, almost all of them level 6. The only one who's not level 6 appears to be good old Damon here, who's level 4, but somehow he only has 5 hit points. So yeah, I'm extremely concerned about this. So yeah, let's just do the best we can, right?
Yep, let's look forward to that XP we got. And we do have Jaheira, level 8 druid. I'm hoping she is a druid, so she's going to shapeshift, I'm really hoping. But she's level 8, so she's on our side. And Findon feels like we can take him.
Okay, yeah, Findon is always the optimist, and so far he has not been wrong.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Anyway, with that, we've kind of scoped it out a little bit, guys, before we started the episode. But effectively, we have 23 enemies. We do have scope to jump up on the roof. We did scope out this oil barrel on the right here, next to the Harper, Hankfar, and Thebes.
You know what I just noticed is there's a Harper Teradicea here, she does not look like she's got any weapon at all. And she's only got 15 hit points. So she may be a spellcaster also.
Yeah. Well, good thing you spotted that fire wine barrel in the middle here as well. So, yeah, and there is a few of these guys further out. There is a fire wine barrel here next to the ancient sigil circle, but I don't think we can reach that. I mean, I think the best course of action is for us to Misty Step up on the roof of Last Light Inn. Take advantage of the surprise round by shooting these barrels, just wreaking as much havoc, causing as much damage as we can. Jaheira can then join in, and we will just have to deal with Maija when she... she's unsurprised, or when she comes back into the fight. Other than that, we should be pretty safe standing up there and supporting Jaheira while she melees out in this courtyard.
Hopefully. I guess one big question that I have is, even though they are level 6, I'm kind of hoping that they're not like really level 6 tough, if that makes sense. Now, I do look like, for example, Fist Ulthrid here, the one closest to us, he does have extra attack. So definitely they have some of the abilities that are level appropriate, but I guess if these are really truly level 6, all like average difficulty for level 6, then I think we're in a lot of trouble right here. But
I'm just clicking on them. The interesting thing is that they all have AC of 9 or 10 only, despite wearing medium armor.
Which is kind of weird, right? Maybe it's because they have reduced hit points and strength. So I wonder if their armor class is so low because they're slow-moving zombies at this point.
Yeah,
because they're considered zombies instead of considered, whatever their original.
So it says here -5 from shadow cursed undead. So being undead, yes, it does reduce their AC because they actually have 14 from armor plus 1 from dex. For example, -5. Yeah, so that's a blessing.
Being a zombie, can Harper Kenty cast spells?
cannot use spells or weapon actions. So they just hit twice. Yeah, they have reduced hit points and strength, are resistant to necrotic damage, which we don't do, and cannot use spells or weapon actions.
Okay, so very, very good. So all of a sudden now the spellcasters are much less of a concern.
Yeah, okay. So they basically do 2 attacks. They're easy to hit, but they are pretty tanky.
Yeah.
So we just need to do damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay,
Well,
so do we? We've got 1 turn before we have to get up on the roof, but I guess there's really no advantage to staying down here, right?
yeah, I guess for me, I could drink a potion of speed now as a bonus, and then jump up on my next one, or I could miss the step now and then use my
Your bonus action next turn.
I'm probably better off with having 2 actions now because it's a surprise round.
Yeah, and then Misty Step next turn.
Yeah. In terms of big spells, I have Scrolls of Sleet Storm, disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates an ice surface, which is not quite what we need. I have a Scroll of Web that could web some of them. It's a dexterity save. I don't think any of them have big dexterity. I have a Scroll of Scorching Ray, so maybe I could blow up 2 barrels in 1 action because it has 3 shots. So I could hit 2 barrels and hit one of them.
What's the range of it?
That would be a good use. Yeah, what is the range of that? Let me see.
Because that barrel over there is about 20. The one over here is about 20 meters away.
I can almost reach it from where I am. However, you also need to consider the fact that I can get, I need line of sight.
Yeah.
I think there is a possibility if I miss a step up here, I think there is a possibility I could actually reach both barrels. I think the range will be enough. It's a matter of whether I can actually see the barrels through these dwarves, for example. Can I kind of squeeze that line of sight right in between them? I think it's worth trying, to be honest.
All right. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Well, let's see. Other than Scorching Ray, let me just have a look. What else do I actually have that's like big? I have a Scroll of Wall of Stone, so I could just wall some of them off. But not sure. I have Scroll of Slow, target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movements and actions are affected, and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by a further 2. I have 2 scrolls like that, so I could slow them, make them lose actions. But I don't think that's our problem. We kind of need damage.
I think damage is going to be the priority. I'm not suggesting there aren't other options. Like I could easily see using ice arrows on some of them to make them fall down, possibly. But for the most part, they're not going to be hard to hit. They're just going to be...
Yeah, that's not the issue.
They're just going to soak up lots of damage.
The last thing I have is Scroll of Evert's Black Tentacles. So it's an area of effect. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. 3 to 18 bludgeoning damage. It's a strength save every turn. So
what's the area of effect of that? Any idea?
6 meters.
Oh, wow. So that's
pretty
big.
good.
Yeah,
This barrel is probably better.
We blow up the barrel, but they're going to survive the explosion of the barrel. Maybe you could then use that spell to finish them off, possibly. Or maybe you wait until they start moving, and you might get an even better opportunity to get a lot of them together.
I want to see where these 3 come, because once they rush in and Jahere will start tanking them, maybe then I cast it like around here, so that it catches some of them out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well.
Yeah.
I'm very curious what she is going to do. Like, is she going to run forward and just start attacking Fist Ulthrid here if he's still alive?
Yeah, I feel like that's very much a possibility.
That would be my guess, but it is only a guess.
Yeah. But let me miss this step, and I try to find a spot to hit the Scorching Barrels.
Okay.
I feel like that will be the best opener for me.
And I'm going to take just a couple of steps back from where I am, so that if you hit that barrel, I'm a little less likely to be blown up by it.
Okay, I can reach this barrel. I can reach this barrel, yes.
That's good.
And then I'm going to just hit Harper Esius, I guess.
Sure.
Unless, do we see anything else I could hit? Guess not. He has 60 HP. Or do I hit one of these twice? I mean, Harper Tiradisia should be out. Like she's gonna. Let's try and get. Maybe I'll hit Ulthred actually.
Yeah, I would hit one that has
because
more hit points. Just because
or maybe less, so that because the barrel will deal good damage, but it won't kill them. So I think I'll hit Harper.
Nasa sounds good. Nasa, there's no chance that the barrel will kill her on its own, so we're going to want to finish her off.
Okay, so I'm taking my aim. Okay, putting this third shot in, and okay, you think you're far away enough? I think you are.
I hope so. I mean, I look to me like I'm maybe about 7.5 meters away.
Okay, well here it comes.
Okay, she was too far away as well, and
that's good.
And so she only took the 3 points of damage from. Okay, and somebody named Not Found took 4 points of damage. Somebody else, or maybe the same Not Found, was hit for 6. That's a little bit weird, a little disconcerting.
Are there invisible animals? Are there invisible enemies in here?
No, when they're invisible, it still uses their name. I think it's just a labeling bug.
Okay, maybe some of these barrels, I guess, that broke, right? They got 4 damage.
Yeah, hopefully it could just be like an inanimate object or something.
Okay.
Okay, so Terradesia took 11 points of damage, Nasa took 3, and Ulthred took 17. And then over here we've got Teebs took 11, and Hangfar took 13. So not quite as much damage as I was hoping.
Same. Well, that's it for me, however.
Right. Well, let me Misty Step up there as well.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to go next to you.
But hang on, before you Misty Step, is it worth for you to take a shot from where you are now, like one bonus to finish off Harper Tiradisia?
Tiradisia, maybe. Let me take a look.
Are you threatened by Ulthred, by the way?
I am threatened. Yes, that's going to be a problem. So he actually got pushed into range of threatening me, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird because I can move and he doesn't get an opportunity attack on me.
Because he's surprised. He's surprised.
Correct, so. But why would it
threaten?
Why would it threaten me and force me to reduce my chance to hit?
Yeah, shouldn't be able to threaten while surprised.
So I'm just going to Misty Step, and
I guess I'm
going to Misty Step up here.
Do it.
Unless you don't want me that close to you.
Not too close because they might shoot arrows at us, so we need to stay like. Right, I can always move away. So
how about here?
I got full movement. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she's within my range still. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to get a sneak attack on anybody.
Ooh, where's my hand? Ooh.
Your hand was killed in the previous fight.
Yeah, that's true. And I can't even call it because we didn't even get a chance to show rest.
We had no time in between the previous fight and the cutscene, which teleported us all the way down here. So
and Jaheira is not an ally, by the way.
No, she is not. And by the way, the other problem is because there was no time in between. I still have a torch equipped as my melee weapon. I don't have my sword. So I don't plan on doing a whole lot of meleeing in this battle, but it is something that I thought about.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to take her out with a bonus action here with a bonus shot.
Or do you want to spend your shot? I mean, she's not going to do much damage. So she can't cast spells. To be honest, maybe we just leave her. Maybe she might step in the fire and die.
Actually, that's a good point. She might move into the fire. All right.
Yeah, and she has unarmed attack. Like it really doesn't really matter.
You talked me out of it. So then that means
this guy has 29 HP in terms of.
He's outside my normal range, though. It's really
so focus on these.
Ulthred. What's his name down here? Ulthred, Esius, and Nasa. They are all three inside my range. And then the group.
Maybe Nasa. Yeah.
I think there's value in taking out Nasa. She's got a bow in her hand, so she can shoot at us. Now here's the question.
There's also this Maija Yeah.
I'm going to use a magic arrow because since it's not a sneak attack, then I want to do
Yeah.
as much damage as
Do
possible.
it, and you will spread fire. I would suggest you spread fire so that you create this whole area is basically set on fire around Nasa, and then everyone who will run through that central area is gonna be caught on fire. Boom! Oh, nice one. I mean, we did blow something up. Unfortunately, it didn't actually.
We blew up a lot of crates and burlap sacks, but that's fine. That's just more fire down there for all of them. She still has 24 hit points left. I have one bonus action.
Okay.
I could just do a regular old offhand attack.
We spread fire all over there. That's really nice.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying.
I guess. Yeah.
I could do that, or I could drink a potion, or I could apply an elixir on my weapons or something.
That's good. What about drow poison?
Are they not immune to poison? Aren't zombies immune to
poison resistance? Yeah, poison resistance, necrotic resistance. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe all of accuracy or damage, because there's going to be a lot of shots here.
Interesting. Nasa now has inoculated against drow poison, which makes me think the drow poison that I applied in the previous fight is still active on my weapon.
Have a look at your weapons. It should say, if you hover over
Coded
them,
in
it says at the bottom.
drow poison, 9 turns remaining.
Oh.
Okay, well, there we go. Now we know. Well, in that case...
Well, it's kind of useless, however.
Well, no. I mean, did you say they are immune to it?
Yeah. Well, they're immune to poison. I mean, well, you just shot her, but... Oh, she's inoculated. No,
she's
so it
inoculated.
did work.
I don't think she is immune to poison.
Sorry. That's what you were saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm
there
looking.
was a throw.
They've got necrotic resistance, but I don't see anything about poison. So even though they're zombies, I don't see anything about them being...
Oh, wait. Well, that's interesting. Wait, hang on. So this lady that you just shot, what's her name? Nasa, she doesn't have poison resistance. But if you click on some other... Oh, wait. Okay, so not all of them, but some of them do... Oh, it's the dwarves. The dwarves have poison resistance, even if they're zombies. Yeah, okay.
That makes sense.
So you can shoot humans and maybe put them to sleep.
Yeah,
I mean, just watch out that when they're on the fire surface, they could, I guess, wake up just from the fire.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering... Of course, I'd have to move here to shoot. I'm at 90% because it's too dark to shoot at any of them over there. Why don't I shoot?
I feel like next turn we could throw, because these are so close together, next turn with an action we could throw a powder bomb, smoke powder bomb on them.
Well, I could also
wait until
I could drink a potion of speed and throw it this turn.
Not a bad idea. You could. We also have to deal with Maija, by the way, because she's going to be the one shooting at us, without the disadvantage of being below us.
Correct.
But throwing a potion of speed, I mean, you could. If you drink it now and I drink it next turn, we will at least go lethargic on 2 different turns.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so potion of speed, potion of...
Gives us AC as well, so while there's more of them alive, we'll take more attacks. Make more use of that 2 AC.
I have 3 potions of speed. So I'm going to go ahead and drink one right now.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice.
My AC is now 22. I'm going to move.
22. Wow.
I'm going to move. Well, here, let me see. I might not have to move now to do a throw action. So if I throw, path is interrupted. Oh, it's the darkness. No, actually. No,
I think it's that little piece.
No, I can. It looks to me like I can throw it right here.
On limb?
Right here into the middle of them.
Okay.
So there's no reason to target one of them as opposed to throwing it into the middle, right?
I have no idea, to be honest. But if you target limb, do you not hit all 3 of them anyway?
Well, except I have a 72% chance to hit if I throw it at her, and if I miss, I don't know where it would.
No, it will still explode. I don't think it matters that much.
Would it still explode right on top of her?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'm shifting to the top down. Of course, it doesn't show me what the radius of it is.
Okay.
But I'm going to assume that the radius is enough to hit all 3 of them.
Yeah.
All right, here goes nothing.
All right.
Okay. 17, not bad, not bad.
17 and 18 and 18.
8 and 8.
8?
Unfortunately,
No, 18.
Because she saved. No, so 17, 8, and 18.
She's
No?
got...
Megan was hit for
Megan.
8.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
She's got divided by 2 for some reason.
I tell you
'Cause
what.
she's
I
like
tell you
a-
what. I might do with one of my actions next turn is throw a grease bottle down there in the same location so that fire spreads to all 3 of them.
Yeah,
or
that's true.
Or if not grease, I
creates
could
that
even do
surface.
an alchemist fire maybe.
Ooh,
But
yes,
they're
yes,
close
yes.
enough where we could easily spread the fire over there to be on top of it.
Yeah, no, definitely alchemist fire. I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
Okay,
So that's
yeah.
all of my actions, and I think I'm probably standing as one place is
Yeah.
as good as any other up here, I guess. So
Yeah,
I'm going to go
same.
ahead and end my turn.
Okay, same.
We're going to see what Jahira does.
Oh, okay. Well,
She did 5 points of
I mean-
damage. No, she must have done
mean-
more than. Oh, she did some damage also with the
yeah.
spell.
Can we shoot an arrow of ice at Limn and get all of them to go prone? Since seems like we're going with ice, according to Jahira. rather than fire.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, probably. Let me try it here. Let me do an arrow of ice. I'm at 90% on any of them again because it's considered too dark over there.
Yeah, he
But
told me that as well.
Yeah, but still 90% is pretty good.
Pretty good.
And it looks to me like it would hit all 3 of them. So let me go ahead and
ahead,
try
then.
that.
You've made a great mistake.
Okay, why did it not hit the third one?
Well, it wasn't quite enough. Yeah,
Well,
the area
the
effect wasn't.
circle definitely overlapped
Circle.
with her circle, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, that
Fine.
Limn is prone.
And stricken
Actually,
with
she's
drought
stricken with
poison.
drought poison. And
Yeah.
then
Megan is inoculated.
is prone. Is also inoculated, but at least Megan is prone.
Yeah.
And then Callie, the ones who aren't inoculated, I can hit them with
Yeah, you
even
could
just
shoot
regular
them.
bonus
Yeah.
attacks and have a good chance to incapacitate
I
them.
think there is scope to finish off Nasa because
Yeah,
she
she's got
probably
3.
won't
She's
move.
got 3 hit points left, so let me shoot her with the bonus action here.
Yeah, she's not on fire anymore.
Critical
Oh.
hit, that figures.
Oh, why did the eyes go away? Because of blood?
Oh my goodness!
Really?
it did.
90 XP. I like that. but I
Why
don't-
on earth? It must be because of the acid. The acid
Oh,
plus 2
yeah,
acid
the 2
damage.
points. Really? Oh, that's lame.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
pretty lame, all right. But
Oh, fire. Why was he? What? No, it
well,
says
we don't want
was
to
hit
use
for 2
fire now, but
damage.
we could use lightning
No, you
because they're
did.
in water.
You did 2 fire damage. Did you see? You said 2 acid and 2 fire because didn't you pick up some other item?
Oh.
Oh, and that.
Wait a minute. No, I'm not I don't know how I'm doing fire damage. No idea how I'm doing fire damage. Oh, wait a minute.
Harpoon
My hand crossbow does say plus 1 die 4. Oh, it's because I'm using. No, I don't know. I don't know what's causing
No,
it.
we bought something. I think in the previous episode we.
Yeah, but I'm not.
we
But
bought
I'm
some
not. I'm not using it. Oh, gloves.
gloves. There's some.
Gloves.
Yeah, we got
yes,
something for you.
Yes,
yeah.
my flawed Helldusk gloves. They do an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that kind of negates all ice surfaces. Well, at least now we know.
Yeah,
now we know.
yeah,
You know.
All
So
right.
that's good.
So
I mean, Esias has 13 HP, but I feel like Jaheira should deal with him.
yeah, and those 2 over there, they're in the dark, but we still have really good chances to hit.
These 2, but these are resistant to poison. The dwarves.
No,
Unfortunately.
these 2 over here.
Oh, these 2.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
yeah. I think you could. I think hitting Harper Callie is a good. In fact, what about either Kali or Maija, because if you could put Maija to sleep, that could give us a couple more turns to deal with the guys below
Well, but
before this.
I was looking at Megan. Where's Maija?
Maija is like standing on our level.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so let me try. I can try Maija. 90% because it's too dark.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna use I think a magic arrow on him as well.
I think if you use a magic arrow, it might wake her up from sleep after you hit her.
Oh,
maybe not.
I see what you're saying. Well, it didn't on.
It didn't work. It didn't. Yeah, no, I think
Lim.
yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, go ahead actually.
Okay, now I have a limited number of these. I have 1 ice arrow left. I have 3 fire arrows, 4 darkness arrows, 9 lightning arrows. Maybe I should use a lightning arrow on Maija.
No, I'd use a lightning on one of them standing in that water, for example.
Well, but they don't have the wet condition.
The wet, yeah. But I think someone told me when in the comments on a Kuga Toa video, I think they said if you see the puddle and you hit them with lightning, it will work. So it doesn't need the official wet.
Okay. Well, then maybe it's worth shooting at either Esius or Ulthrid with a lightning arrow.
Well, I would hit Tally because you want to do a lot of damage.
She's outside my range.
She's behind that curtain as well, yeah.
No, it looks like I can hit her. I'm still 90% to hit her, but I'm 95% to hit the 2 that are down there closest to Jaheira.
So Esios, I feel like it would be overkill. Like, we don't need 13 HP. We can hit that with even 1 normal attack.
You're talking about Esius? Well, but I could shoot Ulthrid, and because that water spreads all the way from Ulthrid over to Esius, I was thinking that maybe the lightning would transfer along the distance that the water is, but I could be wrong about that. That's the way it worked in Divinity.
Yeah, exactly. Agree. Worth trying. However, I also don't want to zap Jaheira or even hurt her and make her turn hostile.
I think she's too close for me to use a magic arrow on Ulthrid.
Oh.
So why don't I go ahead and shoot Tally?
Maija.
Or
Maija, put her to sleep.
Okay.
Just shoot her with something.
All right. I will try Maija. I'm gonna use ice again on her because if she doesn't get
Wait, hang on before you shoot. I could move close to her such that you get a sneak attack and then I finish her off. And then I have enough movement to come back to the edge.
Okay.
It just means I'll use my action, but I can drink a potion of speed.
I'm not going to be able to get a sneak attack because there's going to be the disadvantage of being too dark.
Darkness?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as there's disadvantage, I'm not going to be able to use sneak attack.
Man. Well, I guess, yeah. And if I just remove the disadvantage, I mean, that just gives you like an extra 5%. So there's no way we can do like sneak attacks in this unless we cast that light spell. Fine. Well, I guess, yeah. Let's just hit her.
Okay, should I use a magic arrow? And if so, what's your preference?
It could shoot her with darkness, to be honest. Then she would at least have to run towards us.
Spread magical darkness on impact. The thing is, are they immune to darkness? Because she's standing in darkness already.
Yeah. No. I think darkness will work differently. I would expect. I mean, I have 3 ice. Yeah. I mean, we can do ice to just make a anything.
Why don't I use darkness? And,
or acid.
Well, I was going to say because you're right. Darkness, if it does work, she will have to move, and that could be advantageous.
Yeah. Kind of feel like we never get a good use for them.
Yeah, it's not going to do as much damage as some of the others, but just her having to be repositioned might help.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
nice.
The drow poison worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's out and
I now
she's
have
in darkness.
Yeah, and I now have 1 bonus attack left. So I might as well.
Harper Callie, maybe you put her to sleep as well. That would be awesome.
I think that is a good idea. I'm going to move over to the edge in order to shoot down at her, but that's fine. I don't think that's going to be an issue. This is my last action for my turn.
But yeah, okay, yeah.
Saved.
Nice. Oh,
No, she saved.
Emu.
She's inoculated.
Okay,
now.
fine.
All
Didn't
right.
happen. Didn't happen.
Yeah, so I'm going to move just maybe up to there.
Yeah.
So that...
I feel like we should present ourselves as targets because we have high AC and we do want to take some pressure off
in that case,
Jaheira.
why don't I just stay here and see what they do
Yeah.
to me? Protect Jaheira a little bit.
Can do, yeah. I mean, then I can drink a potion of speed and gain 2 actions. What can I do? To be honest, you removing the ice that did leave scope to cast this Scroll of Everett's Black Tentacles, but I want to wait until
there's only 2 of
chaps,
them. Yeah, right
yeah,
now
these
the
chaps
most
come closer.
exactly. Right now the most you can get of any of them looks like probably 2.
Yeah. Okay. Then do I do something with these dwarves? I could also apply something on my crossbow, also my bow, because if I do, I also have a chance to apply Frighten, so I could shoot this 29 HP Hankfar, maybe frighten him, and he might be kind of just stuck there.
Yeah.
Well, I could hit this Harper Thieves because I don't like that spear, to be honest, because spear hits from like an extra reach, so you can't hit back at him unless I think moving in. So he could hit Jaheira and not even hit back. But if I did apply something on my weapon, I could do a simple toxin, extra 1d4 poison, but they're immune to poison. Wyvern toxin I still carry around, but they're immune to poison.
They're resistant to poison. They're not immune to it, so they do take half damage from it. And it's only the dwarves, so there could be others that you can hit that would take the full poison damage.
Yeah, but didn't we have like Oil of Accuracy?
Yeah.
Well, I do have Elixir of Dark Vision, by the way, for 12 meters. I do have Elixir of Bloodlust, which gives me 5 HP and an action every time we kill someone.
Okay, yeah,
I feel like we.
You feel like what?
I feel like we got this. Like we don't need to spend too many resources. We already took out too much.
I understand where you're coming from, and it might turn out to be a much easier fight than I was thinking. But I'm not going to feel confident until we actually see what they do on their turns. Like if they end up doing a heck of a lot more damage to Jaheira than what we're expecting, then that could be real trouble.
Yeah, I mean they do each do 2 attacks. 2 attacks is
yeah, exactly. So if they're doing let's say 2 to 12 points of damage each, and 10 of them surround her, they could easily take her out before she gets another turn.
That's true, yeah. I mean, she will take out Ulthred, I'm hoping. Maybe even Esius as well next turn, right? She should probably wild shape and hit. So I'm hoping she takes care of them. These guys are asleep. These guys will take some time to actually get to us and start shooting. This lady can't cast spells. She just has a quarterstaff. She'll take time to get there.
Yeah.
So this guy is also kind of unarmed, effectively. Maja is asleep. So maybe I shoot... Hang on, so what else? I mean, I could do Elixir of Bloodlust.
Well, since to your point, maybe you wait one turn and see what they do. Because you only have the 1 Elixir of Bloodlust, right?
Yeah. Thing is, accuracy we don't need. We got plenty of accuracy.
If I remember correctly, I think I don't have any.
I have 2 of them, so I could always give you one.
Well, still, they're fairly precious. Probably even more precious than speed potions. However, if ever there was a fight where you're going to get the maximum value of an Elixir of Bloodlust, it's a fight like this where there's a lot
23.
of enemies. So maybe this is the right time to go ahead and use it. Why don't you do it? I've changed my mind. I think you should do it.
Yeah. To be honest, though, I don't see why is it 23 across the top. But when we look in this courtyard, it's what 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, 2 are effectively dead. These are effectively dead, I would say. So that's -5.
Well, I'm looking I'm counting the red dots on the mini-map, and you're right. There are nowhere near 23 red dots.
So I feel maybe there are some inside the inn that we don't see yet.
There's got to be.
But I feel like I do a hamstring shot on this Thebes. So I either frighten him or I hamstring him so he can't get to Jaheira, so he's still useless for a turn. Then I drink a potion of speed that gives me another action. I could then take a shot at Hankfar, If I could frighten them both, effectively that leaves, one more turn for Jaheira to deal with these.
Yeah.
And then we deal with the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me do a hamstring shot on Teebs.
Okay.
I could do a special arrow on him. Is that... Nah, probably not.
No, I
the
mean,
best
to me, until we know that this fight is under control, I'm perfectly okay with burning our consumables. So I've already burned a potion of speed, and those are more valuable than any of the magic arrows are.
I could shoot him with an... no, actually, let me do a hamstring shot, because I think if I switch to an arrow, then I lose the hamstring shot. So I could do
yeah, you're right.
Okay, nice. So at least I got the hamstring shot. He's also frightened, by the way.
Oh, great.
So he can't move at all. Okay, there's kind of no point in me. I guess
no point in the hamstringing.
Well, I mean, because I might not frighten him. It's possible for me not to frighten him, but hamstrung him. This time I kind of, guess, did both, which is nice, but it kind of... Okay, well, fine. Well, he's not moving. Let me then drink a potion of speed and hit Hangfar. I could frighten him too.
Okay. Sounds good.
I feel like spending potions of speed should already be enough for this fight. Okay.
Frightened.
Nice.
Okay.
Frightened.
Yeah.
Well, I got plenty of movement, but nowhere to really go. I will present myself as target.
Yeah, I think you're in a pretty good spot right now already.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm ending my turn.
All right. It's going to be a very long time until it's our turns again.
Okay. Do you have your uncanny dodge turned on? Mine is on, luckily.
Mine is on.
Okay. All right. Ending my turn. Jaheira.
What is she doing? Okay, she's frying them, so that's okay. She did an offhand attack on Fist Ulthrid. Those guys are dashing.
One of them is dead.
So they were too far away to see the red dots on our mini-map.
Well, that's good.
They are all bunched up if you could reach that far.
Yeah, if
they did pretty good damage right there against Jaheira, and they've got her surrounded now. Yeah, they are doing a lot of damage to her with those
They're doing a lot of
attacks.
damage. The thing is, there's so many of them, they can't even get to her. Ooh, he's gonna do a lot. He's gonna do 2 attacks with that massive sword. Wait, why does not she shapeshift? She needs to shapeshift now.
But it has to be her turn again.
Ooh, what? Wait, hang on. This is what was not found. Shadow Creeper.
What?
Do you see these things just came up from the ground?
Oh, interesting. Okay, what is that?
Shadow Creeper.
No idea what that's doing.
Blind sight. So it's basically, I think, probably like pulls you in or something. Psychic immunity, poison immunity, necrotic resistance, 13 AC. I think as long as we don't come close to them, I feel like hopefully...
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it can't reach us down here, but you're right, there are 3 of them.
Well, she did... No, sorry, this lady came close. She did kill Harper Limn, so she's there, although she was inoculated and standing on ice. So I'd say the least threat, pretty much, of everything.
I'm no longer quite as confident in this fight as we were a turn ago. That's why I was saying until we see what they do and see how much damage they do, I'm okay with us burning the magic items. So 2 of the 3 over here are dead. We still have Harper Megan.
Jaheira is the big problem. I do have that stone wall of stone spell, which I need to concentrate on, but I could build a wall around here and wall these guys off entirely, like this bunch.
Yeah, but that
does require concentration.
There could be value in that, though. I assume it would also block ranged attacks.
Yeah, probably. I could do these tentacles that do bludgeoning damage. I mean, they will hit Jaheira if I cast it kind of, all over her.
I don't think you want to do damage to her.
I maybe want to wait for these guys to come even closer. I mean, it would be a good one because I would catch a lot of, practically all of them.
But I mean, if you could you put it like here and get all of them on this side of Jaheira?
Yeah, in other words, how many can I get without getting Jaheira? Yeah, I could.
Yeah, you could get 4 of the zombies plus the 2 shadow creepers, probably. So that's 6.
I get 2 shadow creepers. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 5 zombies. Well, plus... Yeah, no, I think Teradisia is dead now.
Without getting her?
Yeah, without getting her.
Okay.
What I'm afraid of is that if we do cast it in the middle, then these guys won't walk straight to the middle. They will walk around.
Yeah.
I mean, that will slow them down.
Yeah, I mean,
But if we waited for them to bunch up, I could get all of them at the same time.
Yeah, I just don't think she's going to survive another turn.
That is also true. Maybe I mean...
She's got 10 turns of Call Lightning. Can call lightning
Scroll
without
of-
expending a spell slot. Okay, that's useful, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I just tried feign death. I can't feign death on her. Sorry. But what was the lightning spell? Which one's
She
that?
has something called Call
Oh.
Lightning that she's concentrating
Oh.
on, but all it means is that she can call lightning every turn without using a spell
Yeah.
slot. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So that's the one she called here. So yes,
Yeah.
that's a spell like you cast it, and then unless you lose concentration, you can recast it.
Yeah. And she's not going to be able to cast it from animal form anyway, and I'm really hoping
Yeah.
she shapeshifts to heal up. Because if she
Yeah.
doesn't, she's going to be dead like right away. And then they're
Yeah.
going to be using their ranged attacks on us.
Yeah. But I mean, we can't control what she does. Frankly, I don't
Correct.
think we can heal her either. I mean, I do have Scroll of Shatter, but again, if that could catch like so many of them, but it hits her. So I'm not sure there's anything we can frankly do for her.
Okay.
Grease. I could cast Grease all over them, and she hopefully doesn't fall. But again,
But all that's going to do is make them go prone.
yeah,
They're so
exactly.
close to her
it's-
that I think they're still going to be able to stand up and attack her.
yeah,
Because doesn't it use half your movement to stand up?
yeah. Like it's not doesn't solve the issue.
Well, one thing is I can probably kill Damon with one bonus action.
Yeah, well, him, I want to save. If we did take that elixir of bloodlust, or at least one of us, that's an action right there. You could kill him for sure. You would immediately gain 5 HP and an action because he's only 5 HP. So then
Okay.
you could kill. Well, yeah. So you only get one action every turn. But now that they're all softened up, maybe you are actually right. Maybe at least you should drink an elixir of bloodlust. Because you can you can use a bonus to gain an action. You know what I mean?
Okay, toss
if you-
one
you can-
my way, and I'll drink it.
Yeah.
It's not going
I'll
to
do one.
replace the haste, is it?
Not the haste. It will replace animal speaking. I think because that's an elixir, isn't it?
Could be. That's okay. I can live without the animal.
I think we
speaking.
can live with that right now. Yeah, I think so.
All right, so I'm going to drink this. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action.
Yeah.
Replaces
I think
effects
you're
from
gonna make
other
good use
elixirs
for
when
that.
drunk. Okay.
Yeah. The earlier we drink it as well, we probably should have drunk it last turn. To be honest, I think you were right. But
Well, I don't think we even talked
I-
about it until we had already taken our turn.
Yeah.
Well, at least I had already taken mine. Okay, so here goes nothing. I'm going to shoot it at Damon.
yeah.
90%.
Bonus. Use your offhand,
Oh,
right? 'Cause
I
you-
am.
it's
Yeah,
easy.
I'm using my
Yeah.
offhand.
There you go.
He's dead. I gained 1 experience point
Yeah. Pretty good.
and 5 temporary hit points. Okay, now
And you got an action. An action.
and I have three regular actions now. How often do you see that 3 actions in one turn?
Yeah.
So I could use a throwable, or I could just start shooting.
What about a void bulb that could pull some of them away from Jaheira, maybe, and then we follow up with something big, like pulling them away here, for example. This Kali, Ulthred, and Kenti, and then pulling Donner and Dara in here, and then like shooting a ice arrow or something.
Okay, I could certainly try it. Which ones would you want me to try to get with the void bulb? I guess.
This one, this one, and this one.
Okay, now when I throw this, does it show me the radius?
I think it shows you a radius. I think it should.
Oh yeah, it does. Wow. I can actually get quite a few of them here.
Yeah.
I can get.
Oh yeah, it's quite big. I'm just looking at the range myself now.
It's incredibly big. I want to make sure I don't get her. I want to make sure I don't get her.
Well, what saving throw is it? Wait,
It's
hang
a
on.
strength.
This void bulb.
It's a strength saving
Strength.
throw, I think.
So how is she gonna do with that? She's got 15 strength.
But the thing is, when it hovers, I can see the radius of the circle, but what I don't see is how far into their reticle we would have to go in order for it to affect them. Because that bit me on the ice arrow that I fired last turn. I thought as long as it overlapped with their own little red circle, that was good enough, but obviously it wasn't. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is going to get all of them if I throw it right here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Wait, hang on.
Too late.
Okay, too late. Pretty good. Now, yeah, that's an
They're all
ice
pulled,
arrow.
They're all pulled pretty close together now.
Yeah.
So,
what's the best thing? We could do ice arrow, or do we have any more bombs? Think about this.
I don't have any more bombs.
I have a bomb. I have a smoke powder bomb.
So do you want to use it, or did you want to toss it to me?
At the very bottom of my inventory, I have a wall of fire.
Oh, man. Dude, that could be excellent.
Ooh. I mean, I could go it from like here to here.
Well, I tell you what.
Good thing I didn't cast it because Jaheira would have put it out.
Yeah, I was almost going to say, since this is water, why don't I use an ice arrow down here on these guys? That'll freeze the water, or lightning, one or the other.
Well, lightning.
And then
I think you try lightning.
You could do the fire down here and block all these guys, just like you were talking about with the wall of stone.
I'd say try the lightning. If it like buzzes all of them while this whole wet area, that would be great. If it doesn't, and you just do one-off damage, then I will put a wall of fire from this creeper to the next creeper.
Okay.
And they make them stand in it, and we kill like 5 of them plus the creepers.
All right.
So I would suggest that hit them. Let's see how
So lightning.
Lightning. Yeah, lightning for
okay.
sure.
Which one here should I target?
The one in the middle, Dara.
Okay, it does look like
he has a shield though. He probably has the highest AC.
Well, I still have a 95% chance to hit him.
It's 11. Do it. Oh yes, it does. It does work like divinity. It does look like divinity. So they're now all.
They're all electrified, right?
They're all stricken with poison, mate. You literally hit
stricken
3
with
of them
drought
with poison.
He's inoculated. Stricken with drought poison. Inoculated. Wow, okay, so 3 of them got hit by the poison. Holy cow, that's powerful, man.
But none of them got stunned from the actual
and then the electrified water, what kind of damage is that going to do?
I don't think it does damage. I think they need to pass a check or get stunned. At least that's what it was in Divinity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be.
So I'm hoping once they get up, but...
Okay, so I still have 1 action remaining.
Okay, well, these are frightened still, right? I mean, we have this lady, Megan. We could take her out, or you might want to take out someone that's attacking Jaheira. Or Harper Isius, for example.
Yeah, why don't I shoot one of them that's not currently inoculated? So...
Yeah, at maximum HP then. So maybe...
So Esius here...
Esius I could probably kill myself even. Okay. I mean, I'd leave him. If I drink the Bloodlust elixir, he will be a good target to kill and gain an action.
This is very interesting. These guys are considered too dark, right? I mean, I still have a 90% chance to hit them, but these 3 enemies right there, that is considered too dark.
I think they're all considered too dark everywhere. For me, everyone is too dark.
No.
Oh, no, actually, no.
Some of them haven't been. I guess if they're close enough to the torch, maybe.
Yeah, I guess that this torch here, you mean?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I could shoot Harper Esius with another magic arrow, and it would probably hit Quartermaster Tally with the explosion.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if we could put her to sleep, I think she is, to be honest, the toughest. She's got 16 strength, only 6 AC, but she's got 38 HP. Yeah, I think hit Esius maybe with like fire, and then you maybe even set him on fire and kill him in next turn.
Fire as opposed to lightning?
I think so. Because if you set that area on fire, it would let you kind of... I think that would help Jaheira.
What is there a surface down there? It's hard to tell. I think it's just darkness down there, so there's not.
No, I think
really
it's just darkness. Yeah. Although I just hope they don't wake up from being burning. If you set burning on them and drought poison, will they wake up?
They might. Not. Why don't I use lightning just to be safe?
Yeah, maybe. Do it since we're on the theme.
Okay, so I'm shooting Esius, and the radius is going to also hit then Quartermaster Tally.
Nice.
The one who, if we do survive this battle, we want to loot her and see if she could possibly still have that armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, somebody
Yes.
there was stricken
Yes,
with
sir.
drought poison.
Yes.
She
Tally
was
is stricken with drought
She
poison.
was stricken with drought poison, and he's dead. So
Yeah, he's fried.
so that worked
Alright.
out pretty well, I would
Yeah.
say. How many turns does this bloodlust last? Only one more turn. Oh.
No, blood. No, the one extra action he gets is for 1 turn, but the elixir lasts the whole day until long rest.
My goodness. Okay. Well,
Every time you kill someone, you're gonna get an action.
I love this thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's super powerful. But that's why we only have 2. So you consumed 1. I have another one. I mean, I obviously could use 1.
Well, yeah.
But we gotta be very sparing. I think like you're making incredible use of it. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, all it took was killing one thing, but so far so
do you
good.
have an
All
extra
right.
action now?
What's that? I
Do you
have
have an-
used all 5 of my actions this
Oh
time.
yeah, sorry, you already got Damon on this turn, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Well, it's fine.
So I've burned 5 actions, which is a pretty productive turn. I'm not going to make any complaints about all
Yeah.
that. So I'm just questioning whether I want to move anywhere. I don't really think so. I think I'm fine where I'm at.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just up to me now.
It's up to you.
Do what? These guys are still frightened, so that's
Yeah.
good.
So they're lower priority for this turn.
Yeah. So what do we got? Tally is asleep. I mean, I guess Megan I could hit, or I could hit this Tumeriel, or I could try finish off Harper Dara, who is in the middle. But I think he will get stunned. Or do I try to do something about all of these guys in the back here? If I move up kind of closer to you, I think my reach will be
I
little
have to
bit-
admit, I still kind of like the idea of putting a wall of either earth or fire over there.
Oh yes.
But I can understand.
I don't want to ruin. I don't want to ruin the
elec-
massive lightning.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good point. You'd have to put it in a place where it's not interfering with the lightning.
Yeah. Let them bunch up first, and then I'll put the wall of fire.
Well,
that would be.
it's just they're gonna. Some of them are gonna get more ranged attacks off on her,
That's.
and the others probably would still have to dash actually before
Yeah.
they. She's
Yeah, I could
probably
place-
dead. If she doesn't heal herself this turn, she's probably dead regardless. So
I think she. Yeah. To be honest, though, yeah. But I think she will shapeshift.
I sure hope
We
so.
could throw a potion at her. I mean, I do have a greater potion of healing, but that's
I don't-
gonna give her 8 to 20 HP. But
Yeah.
she's being a bit silly.
Yeah, and I mean, she could heal a lot more if she shapeshifts. I'm also a little bit worried that could it spread and heal the enemies
exactly.
as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not do that. Let me. So I can't. I mean, maybe I just do 2 attacks, and for example, either take out Megan. I could also. Well, yeah. I don't need to frighten these guys in the middle of lightning because they hopefully just take lightning damage.
We also don't
I
know
could
what
ch-
those shadow creepers do.
Yeah. So maybe I take the one out next to Jaheira.
They've
I
got
could
immunity to
also-
poison and psychic, and they've got resistance to necrotic.
I would take them out with 1 hit if I did land a hit, most likely. I have 81% on them.
Yeah, it might be worth killing the one right next to her, because that's almost certainly going to do something to her. But we just don't know
Or I could
what.
use 2 shots to kill Megan. Or I could at least shoot her once, soften her up, so that you can then, she will have like 8 HP, so you will definitely kill her, gain an action from Bloodlust.
Well, I would say there's more value in actually killing somebody this turn, because that's going to be one
Yeah.
less person attacking Jaheira.
I could. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I thought this Megan was ranged, but she's actually.
No, I think she's got a sword.
Yeah, she has a chance to go prone by slipping on the ice, or
Yeah.
I could frighten her. or I
Yeah,
could
to
frighten
me,
her.
she's maybe a little bit lower priority than the ones
yeah,
that are right
okay.
next to Jaheira. Not that she's
I mean,
low priority, but
yeah.
lower priority, just because she
So I
might
could hit.
slip.
I could to Merrill twice. I could hit him twice. That would frighten him. If I did frighten him,
Yeah,
that-
then you could still have another action for Because
Not-
you
he
did
just-
you did drink
yeah.
the potion of speed, right?
He will have this ability on advantage. Yes, I do have potion of speed. So I have 2 actions. He would have a disadvantage on attack rolls, but he only has a dagger anyway.
Okay.
So
Does he have? He does not have extra attack, so he's low priority.
yeah, he's also low priority.
So he would have been a spellcaster, but since he can't cast spells, he's low priority.
Yeah. I could hit Kali once, and I could hit Dara once. Maybe I frighten them both, and then maybe I hit creepers. Let me hit this creeper then, I guess.
Yeah, I'd kind of feel better taking out a creeper.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try a creeper then.
Oh,
7
yeah, it's still alive. All right, well,
damage roll. I rolled a 2 damage. Oh
it's gonna happen.
man. Okay. Do I use a second action to get rid of the creeper?
It's up to you. I could definitely see
Well, what
there
else?
being value in scaring Harper Callie. Or Harper.
Well, she's gonna have to
Dara.
cross lightning, so
lightning?
she'll
Okay.
probably get stunned.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
As a
there's
creeper, I feel like
either one. If you take out the creeper or if you shoot one of the others, I think there's value in any
Hmm.
of those targets.
I think I'm a little bit afraid that this creeper thing can like pull you down.
Yeah,
from the
exactly.
top
That's what I'm
you know
worried
that
about
druid,
as well.
That druid spell, that Thorn Whip, I think it's called, that can pull people down 3 meters. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah, let's take it out.
I guess. Fine, let's take it out. Kind of. It's not.
How much experience did we get for that? I didn't
50.
see.
50.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, at least those 2 are far away. I hope that they are now completely useless because they're so far away. So this is something. I still have a bonus. I could hide. Ooh, yeah. I'm not sure why we are not doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna step away.
I've not had, and actually, I guess I have been using my bonus attacks, but yeah, I didn't even think with what's his name, Harper Mija over there, not looking our way right now. We could have definitely hidden.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be a good idea.
Well, your bonus actions, your things are better used to actually do damage. Yeah, maybe then I step away and hide.
Sure.
Get a sneak attack off next turn.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, ending my turn.
Okay. She did not shapeshift.
Not shapeshifted.
What are you doing, woman?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Ooh. Oh. Dead. Okay, maybe she wasn't a druid. I guess she was not.
Wow, he hit me.
Okay, they are electrocuted, but that doesn't seem to stun them the way it did in Divinity.
It sure doesn't. But also, I want to see what this person... I thought they were
these
scared.
are not frightened. Yeah, I thought so too. Didn't quite happen. That's fine. They need to run through like all the way through the inn. Good thing none of them are like big jumpers, I guess. We do have darkness as well, so even if they do come up the stairs, they need to actually come right, onto this balcony to hit us. So that darkness is actually gonna be more value than we thought.
Well, I'm
Jaheira is very much
for
dead.
some reason, I was thinking I had one more turn of being hasted, but I'm lethargic right now, and I'm standing on the edge, so they're going to keep shooting at me, which is okay. I'm a little curious. The one who shot me, I want to see what they rolled to hit, because I have an armor class of I had an armor class of 22.
And they have a disadvantage from being low, by the way.
So ranged attack roll 19. They rolled a 19.
Plus, and what did he get?
They needed a 22,
difficulty.
and they rolled a 22.
Oh, okay. So you got what, 3 from difficulty, or what?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a crit, at least. So.
No, but it was.
Okay.
It was
so
still
electrocuted.
It was unexpected because I figured, most of the attacks that get fired up my way are going to miss me, and they fired one shot at me and it hit me.
Yeah.
So whatever. I mean, it only did 5 points of damage, so I can live with it.
Yeah. Well, the guys that were hit by lightning. So Jaheira took out the
Yeah,
creeper,
okay, yeah.
plus maybe one of them.
So electrocuted does all it does is 1d4 damage per turn.
Yeah, so it's just like fire, basically.
Yeah.
Now, I could do my tentacles in front of the inn.
Or yeah, that could work as well.
I could do a wall of fire in front of the inn.
I mean, I think your wall of fire could hit 6 people right now. I'd like to know why these guys who were supposed to be scared still went ahead and took their turn.
Well, I think it was like frightened 1 turn, which I guess I keep getting it wrong as to how we should count it. So that was like the turn that.
I see. I see. So they were only frightened for the previous turn. Gotcha.
Previous turn, I guess. Yeah.
All right. So, but if you could throw up a wall of fire from there to there, you get 6 of them. Plus, you would be blocking the entrance.
Well, no, I wouldn't be blocking the entrance, unfortunately, because there is a way to come through this side.
Oh, I see.
So I kind of feel
still that would be
a
getting 6 of them in a wall of fire.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The walls of fire are hard to come by. What about those tentacles? Let me just see. If I do those tentacles, I could.
You can only get 4 of them probably with that. Maybe 5. You might be able to get Tumorol over there.
The weird thing is that the circle goes like from the bottom floor onto the top floor, like the range. But I think it will actually cast at the bottom, right? Because I'm casting it at that level.
I would hope.
I could actually hit literally.
Go ahead.
Everyone at the bottom. I could hit everyone at the bottom with these tentacles.
Oh, okay. Like if you put it right there, you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna try that, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So to do that though, I need to come over here.
Yeah.
And that means I need to waste my hide. So should I sneak attack?
You don't have 2 actions?
I do have 2 actions. I just want to use my sneak attack.
Yeah, use your sneak attack first, and then.
Yeah. So I'm going to come round the vision cones over here. I could hit like one of these guys, 95% sneak attack, because they're the ones, everyone else is too dark. Yeah, so it's one of these I can use my sneak attack on. Plus I cast a spell, then I retreat kind of as far back as I can and I'll go lethargic. But I will at least block the entrance potentially, do a lot of damage, and
the ranged
maybe
attackers will probably shoot at me, and that's fine.
That will give them disadvantage. If I frighten them, then they A, can't move, and B, they have disadvantage. So I guess let me hit this Elifer. Oh wait, target outside normal range. How's... It's not true. No, sorry, I can't get sneak attack because she's outside my normal range. Okay, I could bite the bullet and walk into a vision cone and try... How's she outside? Man.
Well, and
that's too dark.
If you walk into a vision cone, I suspect they all have dark vision. So you're going to have 0 chance to...
Yes, they do. Well, actually, 12 meters.
Quartermaster Tally doesn't. So the dwarves are going to have dark vision. The tieflings are going to have dark vision, I guess. But the humans won't. But still, there's enough of the ones that do have dark vision that you're probably going to get automatically spotted. There's value in doing damage to any of them, quite frankly. So I would definitely take one that you could actually hit from there.
Maybe not too dark. The thing is, I don't get sneak attack on any of them because the ones that are close are too dark. Yeah, and these guys are out of normal range. So I either maybe I just walk into the vision cone and see.
Okay.
If I pass the check, I might be able to do a sneak attack. If I don't, I don't.
I don't think you're going to get a check. Oh my goodness, you did. You got 2 checks.
Only one way to find out.
Successful on both of them. So none of the ones...
I'm still outside of range.
None of the ones who can see you have dark vision. It must be these guys back there.
I'm going to need to do this a couple more times.
Hiding successful.
Yes. Okay, now I can get her.
Great.
Okay, so this should be a sneak attack.
Nice.
Oh.
And she's frightened. Okay. Good.
Oh, 7, 8. She went from 42 to 7.
Yeah. Very good. 35 points of damage.
Okay, yep.
If you had used the magic arrow there, you probably could have finished her.
Oh, well, why didn't I? Oh, what an idiot.
And it could have also hit the other 2 over there next to her.
Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, man. That would have been big. Even bigger than this.
Oh well.
What? Man, I never think about it. Man, I was too excited about that.
Succeeding at 3 different hiding checks.
Yeah.
That's all right. It is what it is.
Well, let me... Okay, I found this spot again where I can hit all of them with tentacles, I think. Oh, no. It's not quite all of them. But it is a lot of them. Okay.
All right, so they don't
what
actually
did I
take any damage?
Okay, so it's only when they run through it. Received condition. Restrained by dark tentacles, affect the entity can't move and takes 3 to 18 bludgeoning damage per turn.
Okay, so how many of them have it? I only see 1, 2. 2 of them have it.
Yeah, this guy didn't get it. Okay, so it seems like when your range circle is kind of... It did actually hover over this guy, for example. He had those like arrows, but it was like across half of him, so he didn't actually get it. But he's not gonna have to run through it, so I feel, unless he takes.
Well, he could run around that
here.
side, over that way.
Yeah,
but we'll see what happens.
So I'm gonna retreat like way back. Maybe even should I step into darkness?
Just
because then
just let the guy who's incapacitated take all the shots. Sure, it's
yeah,
fine.
but I need to maintain concentration. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
fair enough.
For the good of the group.
Yep, fair enough. I agree with that, actually. Now, keep
Stepping
in mind...
into darkness won't do a concentration check, will it?
I'm sorry, say again?
Actually, I have a bonus action, so I could hide. Wait, I'll just step back here and hide, that's all.
Okay.
That's enough.
All right.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll step back here and hide. There you are. Yep, that's it for me. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sure it was not important.
Shall I end my turn then, or do we have something to think about?
I can't think of anything to think about.
Okay, ending my turn. Okay, this guy.
Ranged attack.
Missed.
Miss.
They're nicely bunched up there.
Dash and dash.
Dash.
They are... I
Confused.
guess the water...
He doesn't want to step on black tentacles.
Yeah, the water is no longer electrified.
Oof. He's
Oh, hello.
She's got the 16 strength. Oh, Scott, that's an arrow of thunder. That's an arrow of thunder right there. Back into the tentacles. Ooh. Saved from back tentacles? Oh, this guy got saved, unfortunately.
I would say
he will have to do another check, though.
Yeah, the black tentacles are not having quite the effect that I was hoping for.
Oh, the annoying thing is I also lost concentration. Actually, interesting. I got lethargic, but I do still maintain concentration. So going lethargic does not break concentration. That's quite interesting. But anyway, I got nothing to do this turn, so it's all up to you.
All right, well, I feel like I need to try to knock Quartermaster Tally off with an arrow of roaring thunder.
Yeah, I guess you can't really shove her, can you? She's 16 strength.
I have 9 strength.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if the roaring thunder arrow fails, then I could try it. I mean, my other option is I could disengage and back up.
No.
And
Try to get her
her
down.
But actually,
what's your percentage to hit her at least when you're up close like that?
90%. But it's not going to do enough damage to kill her. I'm thinking of disengaging, backing up to here, next to you, for some reason. Yeah, backing up to there, hiding, cunning action hide, and then sneak attacking her with an arrow of roaring thunder, because that would still knock her off the edge, and it would also be considered a sneak attack. You see what I'm saying?
I'd say that's quite expensive in terms of actions. Can't you just knock her down into black tentacles? That will finish her off.
I guess I don't exactly know how far she'll fly from the arrow of roaring thunder.
But it shows you, doesn't it?
But the thing is, if she succeeds at her save, then she's still right next to me, and I've lost any opportunity to do a sneak attack. So this would mean burning one bonus action to do the disengage. Actually,
hide.
I could probably, well, but the hiding is necessary if I want to do a sneak attack. But okay.
Will she be too dark though for a sneak attack, even up here?
I
I'm looking at her myself. It doesn't show me that she's too dark.
I am not getting anything about her being too dark right there. I don't know why she isn't considered too dark because I don't see a light source. But
yeah, maybe hit her. You could hit her twice with roaring thunder arrows.
No, I only have one.
Oh no, wait,
action.
One action.
Now.
Yeah. That's sad.
What's her chance to save? Roaring Thunder.
I don't remember.
Roaring Thunder is a strength save.
Yeah. She'll get +3. I think the DC is 13 for these arrows.
Yeah,
she has +3.
So it's 50-50 whether or not it'll work.
50-50, yeah.
The thing is, I'm losing my opportunity to do a sneak attack if I...
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's worth for you to go away here anyway, to disengage so that they then maybe can't even shoot at you, which means they have to run through tentacles. So maybe actually what we were saying is a good idea. Yeah.
The question is whether she's only lit right now because I'm standing next to her, and if I move back to here, is she going to be considered too dark? Well, there's one way to find out.
It could be from that torch or carry. Yeah, let's just. I think do what you want to do. I mean, yeah.
There's one way to find out. Although I don't even have to disengage. She'll probably just miss me if I just move.
That is actually very true. Yeah. I don't know. Also, just by the way, if you had that bonus, you could shoot an arrow of darkness at these 4 ranged dudes that are just standing there, forcing them to get into the tentacles.
Yeah, you're right. I could.
Yeah. But I think you could actually just take a hit from her. I mean, she won't hit hard even if she hits you, and you got HP. So, yeah, I would just take the opportunity attack.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, she's reeling now.
I forgot. I have
forgetting what that means.
I have that ability. That's my adamantine shield, I think, isn't it? So
I think it's either your armor or your shield. Yeah, but she has -1 penalty to attack rolls.
Or is it the armor? Yes. Yeah. When a melee attack misses, when a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling. But she didn't hit me, and yet she's still reeling. That's very strange. Okay. It is. By the way, she is considered too dark now. I don't know. Maybe it did say too dark a moment ago because
maybe in melee you can't be too dark because in melee you're looking right at them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even in a dark room.
Yeah, it's still considered 90% to hit, but unfortunately, I'm just not going to have the ability to do a sneak attack. Is all. All right.
Okay. So you can do a darkness arrow and the arrow of thunder.
Yeah,
right?
I agree. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an arrow of darkness.
If you can when you hit her with roaring thunder, try maybe position yourself here so that she falls into the tentacles.
I can't hit her with roaring thunder this turn. If I do the darkness arrow, I'm not going to be able to do the roaring thunder. You can't fire an arrow with a bonus action.
Oh, with a bonus. Okay. I guess to be honest, she is. I mean, guys, how much of a threat is this lady versus those 4?
I'm gonna hit those 4 with the darkness. To me, that's the bigger threat.
Yeah, because she's reeling now as well. We'll take her out next turn. So nice, immune, but at least blinded. Yeah, I mean, it won't take these guys much to step out of that darkness, but I still think that's good.
Okay, now I'm going to back up a little bit here, and I'm going to shoot her. With a bonus action, she has a chance of being affected by the drow poison. Stricken with drow poison.
Nice.
Okay.
Man, does that literally last like forever? Because this Major is just kind of...
Yeah, Mija is still lying there stricken with drow poison. So
it's not even like 10 turns. It's just literally forever until they take damage.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. But I mean, she's been out for ages.
I mean, it says they're asleep, right? So somebody could actually use an action to help them, which would wake them up.
Yeah, shove them or help them. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Works for me. Nobody's in a position to help either one of those two.
Yeah.
All right, so I still have 1 bonus action left. We do, at this point, realize that there's probably no value. Oh, wait a minute. No,
wait. You had elixir. You have elixir, so if you could kill someone, in one turn, you could get another action. By the way,
Okay,
you could hit this guy 7 HP.
That is a good point. I have a decent chance of killing him. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And I got another action. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Now what? I'm glad you thought of that because I had already forgotten about it. Okay.
Yeah.
There's nobody else who's easily killable at this point.
But who could we drow poison? That's what you got to think then.
Yeah. So Harpo Sandra, maybe.
Which one is she?
She's right here.
Oh, this one. So what is she packing? She's packing a torch. So I would say this guy with a double sword. I would take him out. Okay. Granthos, if he fall asleep. I mean, he's got a long way to go to actually get those, but he's also probably the one who can
enough
jump.
To somebody that if I use a magic arrow, the explosion will hit the other one as well. So,
and he's got 15 strength, so he could actually jump up just like this lady did. Okay. But she's got 16 strength, so I feel like that's enough to jump on this roof.
Okay, so ice, fire,
lightning. I think he's standing on that water.
Okay.
Though. So I think we could electrify it a second time.
I just happen to have the most lightning of any of them anyway.
There we go. So they're now, well, they will be electrocuted once they walk through this, including those guys in the darkness. So this...
Okay. All right.
As efficient as we could be.
Now all I have left is my movement, so...
Yeah, step like all the way out back there,
This is as far as I could go.
Okay.
All right. It's almost out of their vision cone, but not entirely.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay. Anything that I should do? I have no actions and I have no movement, so never mind. Let me just check my passives. My uncanny dodge is still turned on. Okay.
Electrocuted, so that's good. Oh, miss. That's fine. Electrocuted. Black tentacles. Oh, these guys are just hovering on the edge here.
The black tentacles, does that also slow them down? It must, right?
Yes. It slows them down, and it hits them.
Yeah, that's
and I guess
super useful.
What we're gonna do next, I think, is we're gonna fall. Let's fall into the into the inn.
Oh, never mind. I saw the elixir of bloodlust condition disappear on me, but that just meant the last turn's bonus action. I'm sorry, it distracted me from what you were saying.
No, it's okay.
But have you noticed how many additional shadow creepers have grown here?
And did you notice they're 60 HP each?
Well, the one has 62. Actually, two of them have 62. The ones that are allowed to keep growing have 62 hit points, but the smaller ones have only.
No wait, but this one grew out of nothing, didn't it? The big ones just grew.
The big ones grew out of.
The small one was still there.
The smaller ones. I don't know quite why they're growing where they're growing.
Yeah, I think it's just with the passage of time, but I think that's fine. Let's fall back into the inn. We can deal with actually Maija this turn with sneak attacks. These guys, because I want to force even the archers to run through black tentacles. You know, because if they can't see us, they're gonna have to run in. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we start shooting them from the.
Now we could shoot and then move into the inn.
Could do, yeah. That's actually a good idea. We shoot them, then we move in, and then we gotta get prepared for them to run through the bottom of the inn and up the staircase, right? So they're gonna be coming out of there eventually. So we just position ourselves on like the opposite side and keep shooting them. So we gotta go towards, this side when we're in the inn. But that's for later.
I'm still looking for the stairs here. Where are the stairs?
They're kind of on the left. The stairs are here.
There we
See
go.
what my ping is? Yeah.
Yep.
So if we go to the opposite side,
gotcha.
And we fall into Isabel's room and just keep them in a choke point. Keep falling back.
Yeah.
And
seems reasonable. Once there aren't any down here below us anymore, there's no point in us shooting from the rooftop at that point. So that sounds reasonable to me. Now, is there value in doing our attacks from the rooftop and then moving in?
Yes, because you can hit Elifer and gain an action. She's at 7 HP. That's your bloodlust right there.
Yeah, where's Elifer? There she is, okay. 95%. I can shoot her from here. I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action for that.
Do it.
Ooh, I did exactly
vicious.
7.
Nice. Now, I mean, there are some of them are in black tentacles, which makes them easier to hit. But also,
yeah, like I've got a 99% chance to hit Harper Lysandra here.
but we can do sneak attacks on these guys next to the torch. By the way,
No, we can't do
so
sneak
that's
attacks.
Why not?
You mean
I
if
could
I
sneak
if I,
attack
you
Harper
mean if I
Manus.
hide?
Yeah, we'll hide. Yeah,
Yeah,
hide
well-
and do a sneak attack.
Okay, but keeping in mind that I don't have the advantage on stealth rolls like you have.
I could hit Manus from where I am right now. I could hide and just do a sneak attack on Manus.
Oh, really? You can see.
Yeah.
You can see from there.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I could hit Manus.
Actually, now that I'm looking
95%.
at it, Manus is outside my normal range, but Anthony and Lysandra are within my range.
I can see Anthony from where I am too. I could probably take out Anthony. He's 25 HP. Or maybe I leave Anthony to you. I could hit Manus with a lightning arrow, for example, and hopefully that spreads to Anthony, and then you could finish him off.
Oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me, game. I
What?
took one step, and it's now telling me that I have to move into a vision cone to be able to
No,
shoot.
can't be. Where I am standing.
Okay. No, that was
let
just
me
for
hide.
that was just for Lysandra, but Anthony,
Okay.
I can hit Anthony from here.
Okay,
I
do you
see-
want to
I don't see
hit
any
him
reason.
first, or do I hit Manus?
Well, let me. He's the only one that I can. Anthony is the only one I can shoot, and still get a
Let-
a.
Let
sneak
me
attack.
do it first. Let me do my shot first, because you might put them into into drought poison state, and if I hit them after, I
Okay,
will wake them up.
Sure. Which one are you shooting?
Yeah, so I'm going to hide, and I suggest I hit. Okay, well, did I just have to pass this?
Yeah, and I don't know why you're not in a vision.
I'm
cone.
not in a cone. Yeah. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna do ranged attack, arrow of lightning. I'm gonna hit Manus.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit Manus.
You're going to use
99%.
a magic arrow. Never mind.
Yep. Sneak attack.
Did you use?
He's frightened.
Did you use a lightning arrow? Is that what you used?
Yes. Yep. So he's down to 3. He's frightened anyway. He's ranged, so he's useless. He might die from black tentacles when he gets in. So now it's up to you to finish. Yeah, Harper Anthony. I think you just. Yeah.
99%.
You might even. Yeah.
99%. I am going to just double check to make sure I'm not moving. Okay.
Ooh. Triple. Oh no, you got. Oh, she's got black tentacles and she's stricken with drought poison.
Yeah, I
wonder
killed,
what happens.
I killed 2 of them there, and Lysandra just took the 5 points of damage, but she's also stricken
she's
with the
drought
drought
poisoned.
Very good. Okay.
Which
Now
means the black tentacles will hit her for
And wake
sure
her up.
for 3 to 18, but that's fine. Yeah.
But that's fine. I agree. Okay,
Yeah.
so I still have 1 action left, and I just want to double check and see how far I'm going to be able to move. I can move just inside, past Mija there, and into the room and very slightly around the corner, but not any farther than that. Still, I think that's good enough.
Okay,
So-
but can you do your shot? Can you shoot your shot at Branthos, for example, or even Thebes?
I will have to move closer to the edge to do it, but that's fine.
I think should be okay.
I'll still have enough movement to move probably a little
to move
bit
back.
further in from
Yeah.
where I am right now. So
We only have Skywin, who is ranged, who can even target us. So the rest of them are gonna have to run in.
okay, I'm going to use another lightning arrow because I can hit.
Just be careful
I
not
can-
to kill my tentacles. Although
Oh.
I don't think it should. Like a surface should not kill the tentacles because it's just a concentration spell.
Yeah, I
But-
wouldn't think so. I would hope not. I mean, it didn't kill the tentacles on the lightning arrow that I just shot last time.
That's true. Yeah, I guess
So,
you can.
so I'm
actually,
going to
yeah,
use the
go
lightning
ahead.
arrow because it's also going to affect Ellendale there. And I have plenty of them.
Will it? Okay.
I think so. Maybe not. Hang on. Let me double check. No. You're right. He or she is just out of the range of it.
Yeah. No, I think just hit him with your normal attack. I think we got this from here. I don't think we need to necessarily spend more resources. Because they're going to go through tentacles. They're all going to be pretty banged up by the time they get into the inn. Ooh. Nice. Inoculated, unfortunately. But yeah, he will die from
He's got
tentacles.
six hit points left. Okay. You can probably move farther than I can, so you go ahead and move as far as you can.
Yep.
Is that as far as you can go?
No, I can actually go here, but... Oh yeah, let me... I'm actually going to step back so that no one hits me and breaks my concentration. But I think next turn we deal with Maija, because we both step next to her, do a couple of sneak attacks and finish her off. While everyone else is running about.
Well, I mean, why don't I just run and stop right next to Maija then?
Yeah?
So I'm going to run to here, okay?
Yeah.
What path lies before me?
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to check my Uncanny Dodge. It is still on, okay? By the way, we're long past the timer.
I started the second timer. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, electrocuted. Okay, there is like a sliver of land they could pass through. Oh no. Oh, black tentacles. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We got value out of those black tentacles.
They're burrowing. Wait. They're burrowing.
Well, as long as they... Oh, wait, they're appearing on the roof. So they are moving. One of them just attacked you because it's reeling now. Okay, so they are gonna... Well, I don't think they'll move inside the inn, but they are gonna move...
Oh, I wouldn't be so surprised. If they can burrow onto a rooftop, what makes you think they can't... They can't burrow inside a floor?
Well...
We better
do we
kill
leave
them while they have 10
Maija
hit
sleeping
points.
then? Yeah, I guess... Yeah.
Why? Okay, so
I think... Yeah, I guess Maija, we do have the option to just leave her sleeping. That's not a problem, right? They sleep forever.
Yeah.
So I guess we concentrate on the creeper. I don't think... I mean, I could actually run... Wait, hang on. Yeah,
my Uncanny Dodge is turned off now. It's deactivated. It might be
you got hit by the...
I used it last turn. Does that mean it'll turn back on automatically or not? I don't really know. Okay.
If you kill the creeper, I could shoot it once and then you finish it off. It will give you an extra action.
I have disadvantage shooting that creeper. Do you as well?
It's too dark, yeah. Oh, 64%. Jeez.
Okay, so I could actually move next to it, and let's see if that changes it from being too dark.
But wait, let me move next to it. I hit it, because you need to be the one to finish it off, because you need to gain the action from it.
All right.
So maybe I switch, and I go main hand attack, 56%. Oh wait, I have less chance of hitting it with a...
with a melee attack?
With a melee than with a range. Yeah, I have 64%.
Why would
let me hit
that
it with
be?
a 64.
Why would you have less chance?
Well, because I have... No, I don't have archery, do I?
I don't think so.
To be honest,
I mean, it shouldn't... No, okay. I'll bet you your chance is going to go up once you move next to it, because it's not going to remove the too dark until you move next to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
However, is it going to... Do you have a light source on you?
75%. And
you don't have a light source on you, so it's still too dark for you, isn't it?
No, it's not. Yeah, so melee is just never too dark.
Oh, okay. All right.
I guess if you moved right next to it, I could even do a sneak attack on it. But to be honest, my short sword, I just noticed, does an additional 1 to 8 to those who are on full HP. So if I hit it, I think I'll kill it anyway. Yeah. Not what I expected.
Well, there's a chance. Okay. What about your offhand?
I do have an offhand, or we could wait for you to kill it. Shall I hit it with an offhand?
I don't see why not.
Well, if you kill it after, then I could hide.
I'm only 64% chance to hit it. Whereas
hit it once, and then we'll see. I think if you do hit it, the thing is, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna kill it.
Well, if I use, it depends on if I use a bonus attack or a regular attack.
Try a bonus first.
Well, that's almost certainly not going to kill it. I do 5 to 13, so it's probably 50,
try
a
it.
little bit less than 50-50 if it would kill it. All right, here we go. Here's
hit it with a
if
bonus.
it even hits. I'm only at 64%.
Oh, 1 HP. Stricken with drought poison.
Stricken with drought
So it's
poison.
asleep? So it's asleep?
It seems like it, and you should have an automatic crit on it.
Yeah, I got
Don't you?
100% on it, so I could finish it off. I guess
Well,
why not,
wait
right?
a minute. Let me finish it off, because that way I get the bonus action. Unless you...
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, so I now have 2 actions.
I could move to next to Maija, and you would get a crit and a sneak. And then I still have a offhand.
Yeah, move next to her so I can get the... I think I'm going to... Yeah.
You should get a crit sneak attack, so you should do plenty of damage. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so I still
Nice.
now have one regular attack.
Right. Oh,
Or
really?
here's what I might do. I might use my regular action to equip my sword. Rather
Yeah,
than having-
actually, maybe not a bad idea.
Rather than having the torch in my hand.
That's true.
Because it's well
true.
lit inside the inn, for the most
Yeah.
part. There appear to be plenty of light sources around. Okay, I'm going to feel better with a sword in my hand, quite frankly. So,
Instead of the torch, yeah. I mean,
where's
there's nothing
this?
else to really do. I mean, you could shoot at one of these tentacles, I guess, even the big one, just to take out some HP for the
Where?
future.
Only
Well,
if
from
I,
where you
only,
are, you
only
could-
if I run back out onto the roof, which I could do. I could do that.
I mean, I could,
I could shoot Lysandra.
Lysandra. Yeah, I mean, you could. There is no one. There's actually no one left that's ranged. That's down there. So we could actually walk back out and shoot a bit at the tentacles while these guys rush through.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Why don't I do that then?
Do it. I mean, I'm just gonna hide because that's all I got.
Okay. So this again. Question is whether to use a magic arrow or not. None of them are bunched
no.
up, so at this point we're not really doing
Yeah.
area of effect damage. Okay, so I'm just going to shoot Lysandra.
Or maybe shoot Teebs because Lysandra is in black tentacles anyway. So shoot Teebs because he is boom. Drop poison. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to back up just a tiny little bit for whatever that's worth. Okay, that's it for me.
I'm thinking, do I dash so that I position myself somewhere here so that next turn I can actually start shooting at the people coming through? Or do I just hide where I am?
Well, do we know how far they're going to make it in next turn? Because they're still not...
I hope they make it out here.
Okay. Oh, good point. Yeah, you can shoot down on them, of course. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Because all these tables on this side make it really difficult.
So you've got the inside and I've got the outside?
Well, I guess I need to get like here to be able to shoot at them. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I can have the.
But are you going to
inside.
get
But
any attacks at all this turn?
Not this turn. I have just a bonus, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Oh,
do this.
you've
I'm
already
gonna
used
dash.
your attack this turn. Never mind.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick to the sides here. Yeah, because hiding doesn't really achieve anything. There you go.
Yeah.
I ended my turn.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to make
Alright.
sure they don't kill me, so I don't test my concentration. Okay.
Dashing.
Ooh. That's fine. Okay, she wants to hit you, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Did
That
he
guy's
just die?
dead.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, he died from tentacles. The other guy. Oh, the
Nice.
tentacles are very good value now.
Yeah.
For some reason, they don't want to step into the inn.
Okay, there's another burrow.
That's fine. That's fine.
Missed me.
Okay. Yeah, reeling. Are
So
they all gonna?
the tooltip is very clearly wrong, because the tooltip says they would be reeling on a hit.
Yeah.
Now this thing is close enough to me that it's considered threatening.
Really?
Yep,
The tentacle.
I'm threatened.
Interesting.
However, even though I'm threatened, it's still saying that it's too dark. Well, I'm tempted to ignore it right now and to shoot Teebs. No, Teebs is stricken with drop poison. I'm tempted
hang on a
to
second,
shoot
because
Skywin.
wait, hang on before you do anything. 'Cause the thing is, I'm so far away now that I can't make use of my action. I think the only use I could actually get out of it is to shoot at Quartermaster Tally with a sneak attack if you stood next to her.
Okay, well, I'll just make sure I end my turn next to
Yeah,
her.
could do. Yeah.
So I think right now I want to shoot Skywin.
Who is Skywin? Is that
Right here.
Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. Is he black tentacled? No, he's still kind of hovering on the edge. Yeah,
and
get him.
he's got a ranged weapon. He's the one who shot at me.
Yeah. He's
So
the
there's
annoying
value
one.
in taking him out.
Take him out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use a regular attack, but I'm not going to use an arrow, a magic arrow. So it's not going to kill him.
Let me see if. Also, wait, hang on. We need you to kill someone because you need to gain the bloodlust action. So I could come out and take one shot at the creeper so that you take that out.
Let me ask.
Ali is sleeping anyway.
Let me ask you a question. How hard
Yeah.
would it be for you to, or is it possible for you to resummon your mage hand?
I could do that with an action. Yeah.
It's just
Except-
a thought,
yeah.
because there are
Yes.
times like right now, Harper Skywin is in the light, so I would be able to sneak attack him if we had the mage hand out.
Yeah,
I'm not telling
I mean,
you to do it. I'm just saying there's going to be times
no,
where it would
it's actually a good idea. Yeah, because right now my action, I could use it to shoot the creeper, or I could use it to do a sneak attack on Tally, but that's no urgency for Tally. She's asleep anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could actually.
Tally's not doing much of anything right now.
Okay, unfortunately, I mean, I'm gonna summon it here. Okay, it's kind of, unfortunately,
It's in combat.
It's in the middle of the initiative.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was whether or not it would be pulled into the combat.
No, but it's still invisible. It's still invisible. It's
Yeah,
just,
but it doesn't have
yeah.
the freedom of movement that it used to have.
Well,
That's
now
all right.
we know, I guess.
Yeah, now we know,
now
exactly.
we know.
All right.
I'm gonna step back and hide because that's the only thing I can really do now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shoot Harper Skywin here.
Yep.
Stricken with drow poison.
Nice. Work on the creeper then, I guess.
15 hit points. I did, looks like I did 12 points total. Okay. Is there anybody that I can hit with a bonus attack to kill? Well, you know what? If I hit the creeper here...
You could hit Skywin again. I mean, you will definitely hit him. You
Well,
might
I have 64% chance to hit the Shadow Creeper. I have 95% chance to hit Skywin, but Skywin has more hit points.
Yeah.
But I do have
hit
two.
Creeper.
I have two bonus actions here, so I've got a decent chance of killing Skywin. But I'm almost wondering if it is better, if I'm better off trying to kill the Shadow Creepers, because they're just going to keep growing.
Yeah, hit the creeper.
Okay, it's only 64% chance, but I do have two chances here.
Yeah.
I did 8
Yeah.
points. I'm going to shoot it again. I know it's stricken with drow poison, but I'm going to shoot it again and try to kill it.
Agree.
Okay.
Nice.
I got. Apparently, you can only have a maximum of 5 temporary hit points with this thing, which is that's fine.
Yeah.
It would be kind of
it doesn't stack the hit points.
Yeah, it would be overpowered otherwise. But I did regain a regular action now, so I can shoot at Lysandra again,
Big
maybe.
tree. Oh yeah, Lysandra. She's black tentacle. So if you get her low enough, she will die next turn. So yeah,
Or I
take
could
her
try
out.
to
Or you
shoot
could
the giant
just turn
shadow
anyone up
creeper.
so that next turn you hit someone and kill them and get an action. You know, so that's another way to think about it.
Yeah. So, do we think the giant shadow creeper is going to grow any bigger than it already is?
I don't think so. No, I think they just come out mid-fight to
Yeah,
make
we
it
don't-
difficult. But I don't.
We don't really know how hard they hit because so far they've always missed me. But I would hate to
Yeah.
kill all of the Harpers and then end up dying to these trees. But I'm still
Yeah, it's a
I'm going to
level
focus
7
on the,
plant.
I'm still going to hit Lysandra because of what you said. That'll be setting her up for me to be able to finish her off next turn.
Yeah, she might die from black tentacles though.
She does, but
But then
I-
you have Skywind, or maybe.
I could actually hit the shadow. I have 81% chance to hit this shadow creeper back there.
Yeah, maybe.
He's out of my range.
What about
that-
hitting the big one so that it's stricken with poison, so he's just asleep?
Yeah, well,
just
I
in
was
case it
thinking of
does
that as
something.
well, but the one back there I might actually kill. And it would be good to be killing them before they grow it great big.
Oh, before they
thi-
move. I don't
thi-
think they grow. I think one of them will burrow and come out on top of the roof.
So
like
this
that.
one right here, this giant one, did he not start out as a smaller
No,
one and then grow
no,
to a
we
big
killed
one?
the small because we killed one here. You can see their bodies. So this one is
Okay,
the one that
alright.
spawned originally, along with this one.
Okay, so as long
on
as
the
they're not
left,
going to grow, then I think you're right. I'm going to shoot the giant shadow creeper.
Yeah. Ooh. Why was it a sneak attack?
I don't have any idea. I have no
And it was
idea.
a crit.
But it critted. He did succeed at his drow poison save, but
What?
whatever. Whatever. Okay. You're done with your
Is it
turn.
because you're hidden or something? Because we're in the dark?
I have no idea. I'm definitely not hidden.
Well, but you're like in this dark, like we're too dark for them, right? For example.
I have
I
no
guess.
idea.
No idea,
I
alright.
really don't have any idea. It could be just... I don't think the height advantage gave me sneak attack. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
But we'll take it. We'll take it.
All right, so I'm going to back up just a tiny little bit here.
Yeah.
And although I don't think there's anybody out there anymore who has any ranged attacks.
No, I don't think so.
All right, well, I'm going to stay here because I can at least continue to shoot at things outside while
Yeah.
you've got the inside. All right.
Yeah. Good. Draw poison. Black
Black tentacles. So some
Okay,
of them
one
are
of them
coming
is-
in. He's headed for the stairs. He doesn't know you're there. He's looking for you.
Oh. Nice.
12.
Lysandra's
Yeah, she's ready.
prepped for bloodlust.
Yeah.
She's also, but she can't move, I guess. Oh, that's.
She's taking her sweet time moving, that's for sure.
No, but I think she's just.
She's not sure what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he did get hit with things that got woken up, but at 9 HP, so that's perfect.
So you've got two of them on the inside.
Yeah, I think I can move and I can frighten one of them. Megan is really still alive, really.
Okay. Wow,
Nice.
this has been crazy, man.
Ooh.
Each
Yeah, and I
battle
get a
that we're in
sneak
is crazier than the last, it seems like.
Yeah, it's good though.
All right. Well, I think I can finish off Harper Lysandra here with a bonus attack and then pump some damage into the giant shadow creeper.
Yeah. I mean, Harper Teebs is gonna die from tentacles, I assume.
Yeah.
So you just work on the
Harper
creepers.
Lysandra would die from the black tentacles as well, but I want the
Yeah.
extra attack, so I'm going to kill
Action,
her
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Okay. Temporary hit points and a bonus action. And now I'm going to shoot at Giant Shadow Creeper. And we're going to see if I get another sneak attack for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
know
actually-
why I would, but I don't know why I did last time either.
Why did you just move out from?
Because I had disadvantage for it being outside
This-
my range
Okay.
until I moved closer. This is where I shot from last turn, and it counted as a...
Oh yeah,
it-
yeah. You did shoot from.
okay,
Yeah.
I do
close.
know. I now know why. It says attacking from shadows is giving me advantage.
Yeah. So if we're effectively hidden all the time. Yeah. We see while we're in too dark of an area with no vision cone.
Okay, it has
That's
7
nice.
hit points left. I am going to finish it off with a bonus attack.
Nice.
110 XP. And now I have a regular attack.
There's Skywind still. Well, he's sleeping, so that's fine. Maybe get the other Shadow Creeper.
Yeah, it's only 81%, but I still think that's my best use of an arrow right now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Got him. Nice. Okay. Is that all for you?
My uncanny dodge is turned back on. That's it for me.
Okay, I'm sneaking, so I'm gonna sneak all the way inside, and then I can do. Shall I do a special arrow onto Meryl? I don't think we should waste it.
Let's see, 34 hit points and 20 hit points. We got this. I don't think you need a special arrow.
I mean, they're too dark. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get a sneak attack on them. Maybe that's a reason to use an arrow.
Well, I mean, it would at least hit both of them, so there's no harm in doing it. I'm certainly okay with you going ahead and using one.
Which one should I frighten? Maybe I just hit to Meryl and frighten him, and then Megan will run up. Sure, but I mean, she's 20 HP.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I forgot about the frightened. That frightened is incredibly useful.
Critical. Yep, he's frightened. Yeah, none of them can even shoot back, so I don't even know. Shall I just dash away, or I can just hide, in fact, where I'm standing.
Yeah, you don't have any other use for your bonus?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, that's it. I ended my turn. Oh, okay, they do have to pass a save. What about Maija? She never passed a save from Drought Poison. She just
yeah, she kept sleeping over and over again. I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't get. Because that's what I thought, that you can't just put someone to sleep for the entire game.
Okay, he's dead.
Didn't quite make it.
Dash, and she didn't get up the stairs, but she might be out of your sight now.
Yeah, she is, but I'll work on Tim Errol.
Well, now at least your mage hand can move into a position.
Yeah, where should I go with it, though? That's the thing.
Well, Harper Skywind down there, maybe...
What if I go next to Meryl? Do you think if I get the disadvantage from too dark, but I have my hand that's like a disadvantage and advantage, and if I'm hidden, that's like an extra advantage, I will actually get a sneak attack off?
I doubt it, but I don't know for sure. It's worth a try. I don't see a better use for the mage hand, quite frankly, so it's worth a try.
Yeah, except I can't quite get there, it seems. No, wait, I might be. Okay, I'm going to fly around. Okay, I can't quite. No, it does not enough movement this turn. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I don't know what those. Several of the shadow creepers have burrowed, but others are not. So
yeah,
I do not understand what is going on. Okay. Well, I think at this point I finish off Harper Skywind out here.
Yeah.
And other than that, then I'm going to come back inside and help you finish off the ones inside.
Yeah.
Because the shadow creepers are outside my range. There's no reason for me to stand out here and shoot at them if they're not doing anything anyway.
Yeah, and I hit Meryl for 14 and hid, so he is now frightened for another 2 turns. So
okay, well I'm just
gonna. All you. Boom.
It's all right. It's okay. It's all good.
More bloodlust.
This bloodlust is the absolute bomb. I mean, this is just the ultimate. Okay, nothing out here anymore except for the shadow creepers, which haven't done anything for several turns. You still have Harper Ellendale in there, but he's in the black tentacles, so he probably will die next turn.
Yeah,
from
I
them.
Think
so I'm going to run in here and help you out. Is there any chance? Yes. Have you already moved?
No, I'm just.
Could
I'm
you,
hidden. I got.
I'm wondering if I'm going to be. I'm probably not going to be able to shoot him unless I'm over there next to you.
I can move.
Let me try moving to here. I was going to say
I got plenty of movement.
Okay, cunning action dash here. Oh, I can't quite get. Can't quite get to the edge with a cunning action dash. I'm probably not going to be able to see him from here. Nope. All right. In that case, I would say you can go ahead and move back to wherever you want to be.
I'm going to stand here because I want to greet Megan as soon as she comes up.
Okay, I'm actually going to hide right here. Just in case they don't see me.
Minds their business. I'll be fine.
And I can get a sneak attack. Okay, another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
He's still frightened.
Ellendale.
Yeah, Timurl is still frightened, so let's see what happens to the one running up the stairs here. Dash.
Oh.
Is she going to pull me out of stealth? I
Successful.
succeeded in a hiding check. Nice.
I also succeeded, yeah.
Yeah, so we're
I mean,
both
to be
gonna-
honest, like, we got, like, plus massive, let's even see what we roll.
Well, I've
Difficulty
got
class of
adamantine
9.
armor on,
Yeah.
which gives me
yeah.
disadvantage. So my hiding check was it was a DC of 9, and I do have a +6. So.
Okay. Move my hand next to the
no,
guy at the bottom.
no, I have a +10. So.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I just had to pass it again. But it looks like
Yeah,
I
but
succeeded.
to be
Well,
honest-
let me take out Megan because what just happened?
You just took out
Oh, you got to be
Torch.
kidding me, game! My finger slipped and hit a key. But that's all
fine.
right. I can still get a sneak attack off here on Harper Tumoral.
Yeah, I guess get a sneak attack on Tumorl, and I'll take out
Oh
Megan,
no, it's still
or at
it's
least
considered
frighten
too
her.
dark. It's considered too dark. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's too
Okay.
dark down there.
Took me on.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Man, my frighten has, like, a massive chance. I feel like I frighten every time.
Okay, she has 10 hit points left.
Yeah, she can't move, though, so...
Well,
Yeah.
she can't.
Oh.
She can't move anyway because she's dead.
Definitely can't move. Yeah.
Okay, so now
Nice.
all we have left are the shadow creepers.
Yeah, so I guess let's head outside.
Yeah.
Well, we got Tally as well, but I mean, she's asleep, obviously.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah, she's having a nap.
Can
I'll just
you-
come close to her and we do crit. We crit her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can you get close? Can you get next to her?
No, I'm out of movement and I dashed.
Okay. Well, I am going to cunning action dash.
Jeez, what a monster of a fight.
And
We're going on 2 hours almost, yeah.
holy cow, is it really? Yeah, it is. Holy cow. Okay. And then I have one bonus attack that I could do, but I don't see any reason to do it this turn.
Don't wake her up. Yeah, hit one of these
Yeah.
creepers.
Yeah, so let me do that. Let me shoot at the small one. There's a chance I could kill it. And the chance is 100% now.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right. I think in that case, I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay, I mean, I will fly my hand. Wait, hang on. I'll fly it as far as I can. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch to my melee,
So if
Get
it's
on top
okay
of-
with... Yeah, go ahead and finish her off.
or you can do it. Well, yeah, I guess maybe let me finish her off.
Do
on,
one
yeah.
attack on her, and if it doesn't kill her... Okay, it did. I was going to say, if it doesn't kill her, then I can finish her off for the extra...
Yeah.
for the bonus
I
action.
forgot
But
it's a guaranteed crit because she's sleeping. Yeah.
At
and
this
it's a
point it
sneak
doesn't.
attack too.
At this point it doesn't really matter too much. I think we got this. And what I was going to say is, at this point, I want to go the rest of the game without ever taking a long rest, if it's okay with you, because I just
Well, I do have
totally
one more
love
potion.
this bloodlust.
And I can craft them, by the way.
Oh, you can. Okay. Well, there's
If
still
we find the right things,
There's still
yeah.
a limited number of them anyway.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good time for me to have some crappy damage rolls.
Oh, well, actually, my hand can. My hand can actually moves together with us now because it's in the same
Oh yeah.
order.
sure
So I
is.
should. So now I moved it to where
It
it
might
should have
help.
been.
It might help you, but the creeper is still too far away for me to be able to do sneak attacks.
How is it? Target outside normal range. Okay, let me see if I can
Oh, I
get to
missed.
the edge of. 98%. Let me see. It's quite interesting. Yeah, so I
There
did do
you
a
go.
sneak attack,
That's the
to
advantage of your
frighten.
longer range, for sure.
But she's also it's only 3 meters, but it actually matters more than we think, right?
Yeah, that 3
Because
meters makes all the difference sometimes.
difference. Yeah. Finish it off. Oh.
Ugh. All right, 72% chance here to end the combat.
Yes.
Holy
you hit
cow.
my no, I know my hand is still there. That's good.
Holy cow,
Oof.
okay.
Well, there is no way Jaheira would have made it through this whole
You don't think? Not if she was going to continue doing all
To be
offense
silly.
and no
Yeah.
defense.
That's true.
So I assumed that
Frankly, she was more of a
druid.
hindrance. I mean, well, I
Well,
guess she
no,
did kill a
she-
couple
she-
of them, but she did weird.
Yeah, I mean, she did a lot of damage to them. She just did nothing to defend herself.
Yeah, I mean, she
She-
was up for what, like 2-3 turns at most? Right.
Yeah, I think. Well, not
I
counting
mean,
the surprise
Halsin
round.
did way better, I have to say.
Yeah, not counting the surprise round, she died in 2 rounds.
Yeah,
But she was an involuntary tank for us.
yeah, she did kind of group them up quite nicely.
She
I mean,
was
we tried, right?
She was an IIT, an involuntary, ineffective tank. Okay, so we're gonna save the game and take a episode break here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then we'll loot.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I mean, we're going on, well, yeah, an hour and 45 minutes, I think.
Yeah, this
Almost
has
on
been-
2 hours.
Been a pretty long one, so once again,
Yeah.
a fight that I think the key to winning these fights is that I just have to be really concerned about them at the beginning.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it how all these torches just went up, and the campfire as well.
Yeah,
when we finished the fight.
Isn't that funny how that works? It's almost
Yeah.
like when the magical light went out, nobody thought, "Oh, I should move close to a light source."
Yeah. I kind of like it though. Maybe it's because, it was like that big magical explosion sniffed all the lights out.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's if I wanted to nitpick a little bit, there are some things that are immersion breaking about it, but it was a pretty dramatic event,
Yeah.
all told. So I'm glad, it was as difficult for us as it
Yeah.
turned out to be.
Quite
I
a
am
plot
going to
twist,
go
I
ahead and
think,
switch
just as
over
we
to my.
found this.
I'm going to switch to my
Yeah.
sword now before I forget.
Yeah, do it. But yeah, I guess, we can discuss and loot and
Yeah.
everything in the next episode, guys. So thanks a lot for joining us. We didn't, wait, not only did we win
took
this,
no damage at all.
practically none, right?
Actually,
they
I
shot
did,
you once.
I took 5 points of damage, but I had the 5 temporary hit points at the time, so I effectively
Yeah.
took no damage, and you took absolutely no damage.
I don't think I was even shot at once.
Yeah,
The tentacle
I don't think they ever
the tentacles
attacked
hit you, but they missed. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think so.
They attacked me probably 10 or 12 times, but only one of them ever hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
thanks everybody.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. See you in the next one where we'll loot this and decide what to do next.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.